Oil marketers have raised the pump price of petrol nationwide following an increase in global crude oil prices that are occasioned by escalating hostilities between Israel and Iran. This comes even as petroleum marketers raise the alarm about the possibility of job losses if Dangote Refinery goes ahead with its plans to truck petroleum products to outlets across the country. Now, there are also fears that the decision could lead to a monopoly. Now, joining me to discuss these developments in the downstream oil sector is the president of the Independent Petroleum Marketers Association of Nigeria, IPMAN, Abubakar Shettima. Glad to have you on Newsnight tonight.
Thank you.
Dangote has come up with this plan that takes off August 15 to supply petrol all across the country, releasing some 4,000 CNG powered trucks. How is IPMAN receiving this news?
Well, in fact, to us, we independent petroleum marketers, it's a new development.
Is it a good development?
It's a good development,
right,
because normally we independent petroleum marketers, we have a very good relationship with Dangote. Since it come in stream, we have been buying product through Dangote Refinery. And that is the reason why you have seen for a very long time we have not been coming here and start crying. We are buying through the third party. But now, sincerely speaking, we buy direct through Dangote and discharge inside our filling station and put a margin and sell. So this development that he brought, that he wanted to do, we independent marketers, we are supporting him. We are not against it, because it's even reducing some certain hardship to some of our marketers.
Like what kind of hardships?
Very good. Instead of transporting product from Lagos or any other place, if he can be able to distribute this product in the country, at the end of the day, we independent petroleum marketers, since we have our filling station, we can buy it. Just like what is happening before. You know, before we have almost getting to 21 depots in the country separate. Right. Like people in Maiduguri, they have their own depot. In Kano, they have their own depot. In Calabar and the rest of them, all those places, they have their own depot, which they used to load there. So if he can be able to load this product and send it to various depots, so that we independent petroleum marketers will come and patronize him, it's a good development. But provided that the price that we are getting, it will be a little affordable in such a way that we can discharge and sell to the masses at an affordable price.
When you say affordable price now, what are you looking at? Are you having that conversation specifically with Dangote Refinery? Are you having that conversation?
Yes, we are in touch. And, you know, since he said he is going to use the CNG trucks, probably we are expecting when he uses those trucks, the price will come a little bit down, because he is going to use CNG. Not gas, which most of the trucks in Nigeria today, they are using gas.
Right. Okay, so you don't envisage, you don't see any challenges. I mean, there are some independent marketers who are saying that this, number one, will shut down more or less the depots. They will be rendered, you know, I mean, ineffective, since these depots actually play a huge role in the, you know, distribution of petrol in the country. Is that a concern? Is that is something that you're looking at in terms of a major problem?
No, to us, we independent marketers, is not a major problem, because normally we control filling stations. So as we have our filling station,
but the depot owners are
well, in fact, you know, I cannot talk on behalf of the DAPMAN. That one you are talking for the DAPMAN.
Yes.
So DAPMAN, maybe they will come and address issue if they have any challenge. They can be able to mention their challenges. But we independent petroleum marketers, sincerely speaking, provided that we can be able to get it, we doesn't have any issue on that.
For you, availability is the most important thing.
Yes.
But for those who have concerns, I mean, you are a player in the sector. Maybe you want to understand where they are coming from. Those who are saying that this could lead to a monopoly if, you know, Dangote Refinery, beyond refining the product, also, you know, goes out there and takes over the job of, you know, depots and what have you. Should that even be a concern?
No, let me tell you, when people are talking of monopoly, if you observe, there are so many refineries that are coming up, apart from Dangote. So it's a business sector. So everybody can operate in such a way that he knows he can be able to see how he can get market.
Yeah, but their concern is, I mean, this is a monolithic refinery, 650,000 barrels per day. How do you even compare that with modular refineries, smaller refineries?
No, not only modular refinery. Even there are some people who are doing some other refineries bigger than modular refineries presently. Yes. So the only thing, you know what Mr. President has done since the time when he has removed this issue of subsidy.
Yes.
So there are a lot of patronage. People started thinking the way they can be able to be in the business fully.
Yeah.
So that what make Dangote now, he started selling his product. Before we rely only on NNPC to source the product. But now Dangote, when he comes in stream, you have been seeing the way the fuel is available everywhere. There is no much queue in the country. Anywhere you go, it's available. You can get it. So actually, that one has assisted we independent petroleum marketers seriously, because by those days, when you go to our filling station, most of the filling station, you will see them dry. They cannot be able to sell.
And that's one of the challenges that the Dangote distribution hopes to, address. He's saying some of these, comatose petrol stations will, come back to life. But what would you like to advise as IPMAN, Dangote Refinery, in terms of ensuring sustainability and availability? And do you think, in a practical sense, that 4,000 trucks, moving this product from point A to point B, is it a lasting way of distributing fuel, or should Dangote be, considering rail,
Well, according to his own plan, what he planned, he wanted a situation whereby when he loaded this product, he can be able to sell it in such a way that at least there is a small discount compared even if you use your truck to go and load. So since it's 4,000 truck, let's give the system a trial. When he started, already he didn't say that people should not use their truck and load.
Right.
That is what people should understand.
Okay.
Yes.
Underscore that. Stress that point.
So an owner of a filling station, he can go to Dangote with his truck and buy and come and discharge. Okay. If you have seen maybe what he is thinking that he is going to get is not profitable. This one is business. So the business normally will rely on profit. If you come to understand that if your truck go there and load, when you bring it, you are going to have a shortage. Then you will rely on Dangote. When he brings his product, then you buy from him direct. Then you discharge it in your filling station. Right.
But how prepared is IPMAN to take advantage of what Dangote Refinery has to offer?
No, we independent marketers were very flexible. Immediately when we have seen this offer, we started contact with him so that at least we can see how we can queue into system to see that we get the product available to our filling stations.
All right, thank you very much. Abubakar Shettima is the president of Independent Petroleum Marketers Association of Nigeria.
Thank you very much.
It's good to know that you are in full support of the Dangote initiative to deliver petrol across Nigeria.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you very much.